Hey everybody, it's Ralphy Draws, and I'm so sorry everyone for not going live stream this past few months, or more than a month though, and a super belated Happy New Year to all of you. So to kick off 2026, I'm gonna start with an oil pastel portrait of three lovely butterflies. This is dedicated to a TV series that I recently watched and I loved, and I'm never gonna forget that TV show because it had given me a lasting lesson to learn throughout life. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get started with the butterflies. Sabi mo noon ay tayo. Ano mang nagawa ko sa iyo? Para sa walang kalaban-laban. Ko ang puso. San ang mga pangako mo sa akin? Itong tanggapin. Galit at puot, di ko inilihim. Nang kamili mo bigyang pansin. Kung magmamanik pa ang nakaraan, hindi na ang tulad ng binigay sa'yo sinta. You just need to erase this bit of butterfly outline. There. So first what we're going to be doing is to sketch the outline of our beautiful butterflies. We're going to sketch also the outline of our tulip, which is the flower meeting place. So we have to start first with the butterflies before we proceed on to the others. Di ba't sabi mo noon ay tayo? Ano bang nagawa ko sa iyo? Para sakdang walang kalaban-laban. Turo ko ang puso. Okay, then we're now gonna proceed to our third butterfly. Some quick tips though in using oil pastels. Every after use, if for example you're going to use your hands to like blend with the colors of the pigments of the oil pastels, please do sanitize every now and then so as for the artwork not to get so messy. Of course, who would want a messy artwork? No one, right? So let's continue on with the third butterfly. Di ba't sabi mo noon ay tayo? Hubang nagawa ko sa iyo para sa lang kalaban lamang. Okay, so we're already finished with the three outlines of the three butterflies. Now we go into the outline of our flower. So today's flower is a tulip. Of course, it's going to be a red tulip. You can ask the flowers. I sit for hours telling all the bluebirds the thing. You, sir, LMXS9JE4D. Hi, welcome to the live stream. Hello. Do you speak English? Yes. Yes, I do. I do speak English. Okay, so we have our pretty little tulip. Your voice is beautiful. Oh, thanks. Now for the butterflies. I just need to go see the... Okay, so for this butterfly here, it's gonna be a blue butterfly representing the man, the very star of the TV series in the Philippines that I watched before, that I watched recently, that just had a very sweet finale. So let's further outlines for our butterfly. Okay, next we're going to overlap it with some bright shade of blue. Kung magbabalik ba ang nakaraay, hindi na ibig ng tulad ng binigay sa'yo sinta. Ilang naman ako ang iyong iniwan. Bakit ba kami yung babalikan? Jord 2589. Hi, welcome to the live stream. Okay. Kung magbabalik ba ang nakaraay. Is that oil pastel? Can you apply it on your finger and then shade it? Yeah. Yes, I can. But yes, I can, Jord. But for this particular butterfly, I'm just gonna use the actual oil pastel itself. Because on the part of the sky, that's where I'm going to use my fingers. Kung magbabalik ba ang nakaraay hindi na ibig ng tulad ng binigay sa'yo sinta. Oh, I get it. Yes, yes, that's really the process. But I have to work first on the butterflies before the sky. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. First butterfly done. We are now going to proceed on our second butterfly. Your coloring is so beautiful from user-IMLM9XS9JE4D. Thank you. Sigaw nitong puso ay patawarin ka. Ngunit isip ko ay di makawala. Kung magbabalik ba ang nakaraay hindi ibig ng dulot binigay sa'yo sinta. What is the thing that looks like a chalk you use for shading? Oh, this one? Oh, it's still an oil pastel. Still an oil pastel. But I have first to like shade and then layer because the white is kind of like the one that I'll be using to... Okay. So, after the... Sigaw nitong puso ay patawarin ka. Ngunit isip mo nakawala. Kung magbabalik ba ang... You can translate our Tagalog comment into English and I find it funny. Reminds me. That reminds me. Maybe I'll try that sooner. Kung magbabalik ba ang nakaraay hindi na ibig ng tulad ng binigay sa'yo sinta. Di lang naman ako ang iyong iniwan. Bakit umaasang kami iyong babalikan? So you can translate Filipino to English. Well, yeah, yes, I do. Well, most prominently because I'm a Filipino myself, I really like to just translate everything to how I understand the language, but not in literal forms, because if it is in literal forms, yeah, I need to get an accurate, at least 99% accuracy for translating Filipino words to English. Okay, there. Butterfly number 2 is done. And now let's go on to butterfly number 3. The pink butterfly. A purplish pink butterfly. So in this particular butterfly, I put a little challenge here because one of the leaves is covering part of the wings, the upper left wing of this pretty butterfly. Then di ba't sabi mo noon ay tayo? Ano bang nagawa ko sa iyo? Para sa walang kalaban-laban. Durugo ang puso. Saan ang mga pangako sa akin? Paano ba ito tatanggapin? Galit at puot, di ko inilihim. Boknoy Tisoy, beautiful. Thank you. Wait, I don't know how to. Okay. The way you sing is beautiful. Thank you. Naka-auto-translate to ah. Kung magbabalik ba ang... Parang naka-auto-translate. Di bale, I'll fix this later on after the live stream. Buknoy Tisoy, the flower. Tulip. Yes, the lovely tulip. Kung magbabalik ba ang akara ay hindi. Okay. Now is the time to work my fingers onto this beautiful flower here. Okay, everybody, time to work my fingers on. And won't just look at that. Kung magbabalik ba ang nakaraan, hindi. Okay. There we go. Then, cool. Oo eh. No. Joward, actually naka-translate ito sa auto-translate yung live ko sa English. I just don't know how to get it to remove it, pero I'll try to resolve later on. But anyway, this is one of the features of YouTube. When people talk in another language, and then it will be automatically translated in English. I'm fully aware of that already. Okay. Now for the flower itself, the stem of the flower. There. 3 butterflies, 1 tulip, and now just the sunny sky. Ay, ang bulaklak. Oo, oo, oo. Boknoy Tisoy. Ang bulaklak. Oo, ang ganda ng bulaklak. Tapos, ano pa? Pagkulay mo maganda. Salamat. Okay, everybody. For the meantime, while I'm drying my hands, I'm reading everybody's comments. Joward 2589. Oo, oo, oo. Oo, tapos, yung coloring is so beautiful. Ay, ganito pala mag-read ng message. Ganda. Sige. Okay. Now let's try to draw our lovely sky. Ikaw nitong puso ay patawad ka. Auto-translate. I never knew that this is one of the features of the new live stream here on YouTube, but I'll try to get along with this. Isip ko ay di makawala kung magbabalik ba ang nakaraay hindi na ibig na tulad ng binigay sa'yo sinta. So we're gonna shade first with oil pastel. Look, the tulip. Oh, 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 oh. The tulip. The lovely tulip. Guys, I'm actually reading the messages that were automatically translated so I know how to get to deal with in situations like this. I was told by a fellow artist that it's one of the primary salient features already of the live stream, but I just need to click the message for me to be able to see what was the one that was written. Okay, now we just got the sky. Let's blend it with using our fingers. And maybe I'll just add another layer of blue. Another layer of blue. And then I'm just gonna go get something for the smallest details on this part of the portrait. Kung magbabalik ba ang kara ay hindi na iibig ng tulad ng binigay sa'yo sinta. Okay. Iyon naman ako. Actually, I can flip my drawing and shading. Kung magbabalik ba ang nakaraay hindi na iibig ng tulad ng binigay sa'yo sinta. Just need a flip. Art Forever. Hello, it's me. Hi. Hi, Art Forever. Welcome to the live stream. User LM. Ang kinukulayan mo ay maganda. Ay, salamat. Salamat. It's your daily artist. Oh, yeah, your daily artist. I remembered. Live stream. There. Just need to like peel. And for me to be able to cover those black pigments, oh, I got this covered. I'll always get my trusty white oil pastel to do it for me. And I'm gonna do it later on. Di ba't sabi mo noon ay tayo? Ano bang nagawa ko sa iyo? Para saktan mo na. I haven't come to your stream in months. I was so busy at school. I love your art though. Oh, that's all right. I myself have to cut it from live streaming because I'm super busy with a lot of stuff recently, and I'm super busy now that I have got to like. There's some things in my life that are going on right now, but I'm very, very busy though. Super busy. I'm gonna learn how to color with oil pastels. Thank you. Oh, pwede. There are a lot of channels where you could watch and where you could be able to learn on how to draw using oil pastels. Ang dami. You try to look for those artists na try to look for artists who were able to join a poster making contest. Sila talaga yung mga experts dyan. They're really the experts in oil pastel because they know everything and what it takes to use oil pastels in drawing. Especially, oil pastel is the most common medium for oil poster making contests. Sobrang ganda from It's Your Daily Artist. Salamat, Your Daily Artist. And then there is also sigaw nitong puso ay patawarin ka. Isip ko ay di makawala. Kung magbabalik ba ang nakaraay hindi na ibig ng tulad yung binigay sa'yo sinta. Ang pag-blend mo ay maganda at stunning. Salamat. Salamat. User LM9X9JE4D. Yun nga lang, masakit sa kamay pero kakayanin ko naman. Kung magbabalik ba ang nakaraay hindi na iibig ng tulad ng binigay sa'yo sinta. Okay. Alright. Now time for the white. The white pastel to burnish everything. Let me just first clean my hands. Kung magbabalik ba ang nakaraay hindi na iibig ng tulad ng binigay sa'yo sinta. I wish I knew sooner so I could learn to color. Oh, okay lang yan. Ako nga since I was grade school, actually ito talagang oil pastel was the first one I used when I was young. But before oil pastels, crayons talaga yung ginamit ko for my artworks. I was hoping I could do a crayon artwork one day para parang it's something na for me to be reminded na dun talaga ako nagsimula, and I'll have to be grateful that I learned art through crayons. Kung magbabalik ba ang nakaraay hindi. I started to color when I was grade 3. Oh, what an early foundation. Pwede, pwede. They say if you have early years in your foundation of art, you'll start to get better and better over the years. I wanted to be like my sister. Oh, pwede naman. Actually, drawing is a skill that everybody can have for as long as they're determined enough to yung bang feeling na gusto mo talagang gawin. And also, you are passionate, and also if you have the eagerness to learn, dun talaga makikita that you really wanted to improve yourself in art. Even in academics, ganun din. And wait. Kung magbabalik ba ang nakaraay hindi na iibig ng tulad ng binigay sa'yo sinta. Okay. What else? So let's further improve the details of our butterflies. Art. It's your daily art. Your daily artist. I sprained my finger a few days ago. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to know about what happened to your finger. Okay. Sakit talaga. If you really have a sprained finger, of course you don't want. Of course it's gonna hurt. It's gonna take a couple of days to heal eventually. Okay. And then our blue butterfly. Wait a minute. Right. Straw. Okay. I have a suggestion about your next coloring live stream. Sure, sure. Go ahead. Ano yan? Anyways, we're already finished with our portrait. I just need to put on the final details. Sigaw nitong puso ay patawarin ka. Isip ko ay di makawala. Kung magbabalik ba ang nakaraay hindi na. It's so pretty. Thank you, it's your daily artist. Okay. And what else is missing? It's about like a sunset. Oh, pwede. Pwede. Actually, I've done already a sunset portrait dun kay Marimar. But yes, I will try to draw a sunset, a landscape, real soon. Thank you for the suggestion, user-LM9XS9JE4D. Okay, just the final details on the butterflies, everybody. Then that's all for the paint for this oil pastel drawing live stream. Siyempre, gusto nating baganda yung mga paru-paro, di ba? And that's pretty much about it. 3 butterflies and 1 tulip. So, to all of you who watch this live stream, thank you so much for joining into Ralphy Draws. To my new subscribers, thank you so much. And for those of you who wanted to subscribe and see more of my artworks, just hit the subscribe button. Just hit the subscribe button. Turn on all of your turn the all notifications, and hopefully, please do like some of my videos because, of course, these arts are handmade and homemade with love and dedication. Thanking God above. So this is my artwork on the 3 butterflies. To all of you who were in this live stream, thank you so much for tuning in to Ralphy Draws. To my fellow Filipinos, most especially, maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsubaybay dito sa aking channel na Ralphy Draws. And if ever there are questions that I might not be able to answer, I do apologize for the inconvenience. And I'll also try my best to deal with the auto-translate. I'll try my best to read your messages if they're in Filipino, and I'll try to oversee on how to be able to use the auto-translate for the messages here in the live stream on YouTube. So once again, this is Ralphy Draws saying, God bless you all, stay safe, have a great day ahead, and see you in the next live stream. Bye everybody! Ganda-ganda tong mga paru-paro na to Bye, God bless you po. Bye, it's your daily artist. Bye everybody!